Everyone, welcome to this live webinar. I have the pleasure to provide today for all the people who do not know me. I present myself, I introduce me. My name is Laurent. I am French. I am 48 years of age, and I have the great privilege today to be your host. First of all, I would like to give you time for the translation, which is also going ahead. And in order to let you the time to sit on your ears, please let me share you a great video in order to start our today presentation with a bit more enthusiasm, with a bit more energy. Let's start just after this. Let's go. So today we're going to talk about a very interesting and important company, which name is One More International. By the way, this is a company I have discovered in September 2003. It's already a long way we have passed together. And the main goal today is to explain you what this company is about, what this company is offering us, the possibility of getting better health and, of course, better income. How this company did that, I will try to explain you all this in around 45 to 15 minutes. First of all, let's talk about the corporate structure and its products. And on the second chapter, we're going to explain you the way, the economic business, okay, that this company created, because you will see something completely amazing. And I will try to do my best to explain you as simply as it is really like. So first of all, the company was created by a family. Mr. Mustafa and Mrs. Seftian are a couple of very professional people in the industry of network marketing. And they started 11 years ago together with one of their sons, which name is Alper Volkan Karpuz, who is the international director. For me, it's the first time I meet a complete family which is directing a company. And this is, for myself, very important because they know themselves for many years. And that means that here we talk also about experience and confidence. And this is very important because they have the same vision regarding how making business. This company has different office. They started 11 years ago in Turkey, and they developed themselves a bit in Bulgaria, a bit more in Germany, a bit in Mongolia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, a lot in Indonesia, and a bit in other different countries. And you can see that we have a list of different offices worldwide in order to give support and help to everyone who wants to join this fantastic journey. By the way, here we can see the different flags of every country where the company is set it up. But this is only what the company did in around more than 10 years. So let's talk about numbers, because numbers are talking about themselves. One More International is exporting its products in more than 100 countries, which is a lot. We are talking about more than 10 millions of users, more than 1 million of authorized distributors. But for myself, the most important number is that more than 98% of customers are satisfied. And this is the most important. Now, One More International is growing rapidly on the market of wellness. I told you I am 48 years of age. And it's already 30 years that I know that the wellness market is growing every year with more than 10%. This is a market that doesn't know crisis. Wow. One More International operates in this wellness industry. Like I told you, if we talk about numbers at this time, it's around $5 trillion market. And it will be nearly $40 trillion in the next 2 decades. These are what experts are saying. But let's explain me why. If we talk about, and if we look around us, what we are breathing, what we are drinking, what we are eating, this is worse and worse. More and more pollution, more and more stress, more and more people are smoking, drinking alcohol. Okay. Do we talk about fun? This is also very bad for our health. But, you know, most of the people right now don't have time to prepare their food, their lunch, their dinner. Most of them don't have even time to eat. They're all the time running because we need to do it faster and faster. So people have no time. You know, I understood something. We are using our health in order to work, in order to make money. And one day, we get some healthy problems and we need that money to spend in order to get back our health. But the problem is that when we lose our health, we cannot buy it. And that's why the wellness market is that important in order to prevent instead of curing people. Let me tell you that I am just someone like you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a health professional. I am just someone who understood that right now it's better to prevent instead of curing. And if we do not do something ourselves, tomorrow, this can be late. So One More is providing a solution on the market, something where they could combine the best of the technology and the best of the nature. Usually, we use food supplements as intravenous solutions. Sometimes we used to use oral solutions, caps, tablets, powder, drinks, gels, something that we need to get into our mouth, which is going to our stomach, liver, and by the way, not too much people like it, but we have to. But the solution, which is provided by One More International, is another way. This is the dermal solution. When you just put a patch and what is inside is going through the skin directly to the blood. We call this the TTS technology, which is the transdermal therapeutic system. That means that during the next 10 minutes after we put the patch on the skin, all the elements, all the ingredients will go directly to the blood. And this explains why we can get the first results really quickly, sometimes quicker than what we are expecting. And One More International is providing on the market several kinds of products. My goal today is only to explain you shortly, not deeply. I'm not a doctor, I told you, but shortly what those products are about, to let you understand why we need them, and to understand what is the real potential of each of them. First of all, painless. This is the product number one. The one that the company started during the first 2 years of its activity. And this is the patch we first need to put here on the shoulder. Into the sachet, there are 25 of them. We can keep it during 48 hours. So here, we can use it for 50 days. But you know what it is about? It is about improving our blood circulation to make our heart and brain working better. This is also influencing the blood pressure and the sugar into our blood. But for all the people we know who complain about having pain, you know, in the back, in the knee, everywhere, all the one who cannot move because something is bad, okay? They used to use painless. I can't tell you how this is working, but this is really working. Next one is B12. Not only B12. There is also B3, B1, acid folic, BC, vitamin E, vitamin D. Wow! This is a must for vegetarians, vegans, because B12 is the only vitamin we can find into the meat. But this is to give power and to work on our brain, to give more concentration and to stimulate our brain regarding the memory. So we can consider that students, teachers, drivers, engineers, all the people who need concentration and memory better need this. But when we make some sport, we can get back easier, faster, better, without muscle pain. Combining to Decamin, you will get such energy, such boost, that from morning till the evening, you will not feel tired. This is a constant energy, not the one that it's going up and down, not at all. Only energy. This is also to make bones and teeth healthier. So keep going using Decamin. Omega-3 into Omevia. When I understood what is the risk of not getting daily omega-3, I understood that this is the product I need and everyone needs to use. Omevia is about preventing against becoming older, against depression, against our brain working sadly, badly. No one needs that. No one wants that. That's why we need to use Omevia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the product that impacts me. Melatonin, which is used to stimulate the sleeping hormone. Okay. That not means that you will sleep longer, but just better. But when you have an allergy, like I had, you put it here, and after 5 minutes, this stopped my allergy. Don't ask me how this is working. I don't know, but this is work. This is a crazy product that helped me really quickly regarding allergy. And melatonin is also very good regarding blood pressure, depression. It's fantastic, again, for helping everyone to stay quiet. Slim style. It is about regulating your appetite to make sure that between lunch, dinner, in the day, you will not want to eat sugar, cookies, or whatever. This product will burn fat and sugar, and it will transform it into energy. So you will eliminate sugar in your blood, very good. Fat too. You will lose forms, you will lose weight. And this is also regulating your thyroid and cellulitis. That's good because summer in Europe is just in front of us. And then we have two real bombs. The first one is, of course, for women. Night Lady is the main product that every woman should use from 28 years of age, 3 months during 1 year. Why? To regulate all the female organs to make sure that everything will work perfectly. If we talk about menstruation, to make sure they will be regular and not painful. Regarding hormonal system, menopause, fertility, libido. This is the first aphrodisiac patch for women. Huge one. And we have the same for the men. Yes. Night Gentleman is about providing us healthy. For the sportman, it will be much better. It will work on the prostate. This will prevent cancer. This product needs to be used by every man 3 months in 1 year from 28 years of age. And of course, this is the first aphrodisiac patch. One More International also decided to provide a cosmetic line, which is called Lumière, light. Okay? Because when we get healthier, when we feel good, we also want to look nice. And here we have Lumière Beauty Set. First of them is the collagen patch, which is about slowing down how we can become old. This is about giving more elasticity. It is antioxidant, anti-wrinkles. It's also working good for our skin, but not only on the face, but also everywhere. Thanks to this patch, this will also slow down the falling hairs. Okay. We also have the anti-mask, the anti-aging mask. This is a crazy cosmetic. This is a very high quality cosmetic. When you put it on your face during 30 minutes, believe me, you feel how this is working on your skin. This is improving hydration, the elasticity of your skin. And if you use it like once per week, 3 months in a row, you could be surprised about the result. Okay? Then we have the face lifting mask, which is especially for the bottom part of the face in order to eat the fat what we could have in that part. And this will make a lifting effect, especially on that part. And then we have something special. Omikouf. Let me introduce you one more international coffee, more than a coffee. We have the black, we have the latte, we have the mocha. The company worked 2.5 years in order to bring into those 3 coffees these ingredients, which are ginseng, guarana, collagen, and dandelion. 2.5 years to keep the activity of those ingredients into the coffee, but to get rid of the taste. Thanks to this coffee, you will feel energy longer, no palpitation, no acidity. We have many people who tried this coffee without being able to drink normal ones because of no acidity. We have even people who are not tolerant drinking normal coffee and they can drink Omikoff because this is a real one. So, you know what? I will tell you even more. This is a wellness coffee. And now, because now you know this, you still have the choice to continue drinking a coffee that doesn't give anything to your body, or to start drinking a healthy one. The choice is yours. Then we have the Posy products. Here we have the nano towel, and in the package, we have 4 of them. We have the wipes, and we have the spray. These are for our pets. And what I can tell you is that I don't have pets, but I use the spray. Regarding the nano towel and the wipes, what I can tell you is that I even have a friend of mine who used it, of course, on her pet, but also on her skin to get out the maquillage. And she told me that this is incredible, the effects on the face, because all the things that were not good on the face get out. If we talk about the spray, we did ourselves different experimentation, and I can tell you that this is working properly on the skin. If you have, okay, you can put the spray in the nose. It's fantastic because of nano silver ion. And to end with the products, the last one is the glutamol. This is regarding glutation. This is a sublingual spray, which is going quickly because it's only going sublingual. So directly you get all these ingredients in order to build, to stimulate your immunity system, to improve your skin quality, to improve the work of your liver, to make your heart working better. So if we understand well, glutation is for many processes and like for everyone. And at the end, I want to share you the certificates. All the certificates that this company gets are very important. They are especially confirming that those products can be used by vegans. They were not used on pets. They are paraben-free, doping-free, heavy metal-free. They are registered in USA by FDA, by the World Health Organization, and by the United Nations. And this is everything I could explain you about the products. For all the ones who are in this conference for the first time, let's just imagine that everything I told you is right. Ask yourself, what would be the products that you would like to try for yourself? Why do I tell you this? Because in order to understand that behind what I explain you right now, there is an opportunity, you first need to understand that behind those products, there are results. And in order to understand that those products are really good, you first need to try them. And this is how this opportunity is that easy, that simple. Because in order to buy those products, you first need to get back to the person that invited you. You make like us a free registration. You order the products you want to buy. You wait for the delivery. Everyone can do it. When you get the delivery, you open the package. Everyone can do it. And then You put the patches everywhere. Everyone can do it. And then you just wait. You wait. You wait for the effect. Everyone can do it. And when you have the effect, you do what you know and what you do from the first moment you talk to people from your first age, which means recommendation. You explain to the people what the product did on your body. That's it. That's it. Explaining, sharing our results. And from that, you must know that the company pays commissions, give money for the recommendation. And this is crazy to understand that. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you recommended a movie, a cosmetologue, a good pizzeria, a restaurant, whatever? Last time you recommended something to someone, did they pay you for that? Did you get money for a recommendation? Never. Here we do the same. We just recommend our result. But because we recommend the result, the company is distributing part of its turnover from the people who are not only consummate, but they also talk to people. For the first time, we can get paid because we're going to open our mouth to talk with people. Can you imagine that? If those products would have a mouth and two legs, I would not stand in front of you today. Never. But because those people cannot walk, those products cannot walk and not talk, I'm explaining you this. So the economic model of One More International is starting like this. We have, of course, the amateur start, which is you buy the products, you try the products, and you talk only about the products. And you have the professional start, which is to buy the products, to use the products, and to share about products and business. And this is that way I decided to start in September 2023. The first part of our economical model is bringing us a way to earn good money quickly. And this is something that everyone has access to. The first thing is about fast start bonus. Let's imagine I register myself, I buy the products, I receive the products, I get results, I talk to people, all the people who will want to do what I did, they will register with my affiliation link, and on every order those people will make, I receive 25% on every order. Okay? So if tomorrow you affiliate one person, you get 25% for 3 months. If you affiliate 5 people on 3 months, you get 25%. If you affiliate 10 people, 25%. 50 people, 25% during 3 months. So, concretely, that means that you can earn $25 for 100-point registration. And 10 times more if the person buy the maximum, which is 1,000 points. And this is like this for everyone. Now, they created something genius. I like this one. This is the 2+1 promotion. During your 28 days active period, if you register not one, but two people, the company will reactivate you automatically for the next 28 days, and you will win one or two free products. You just need to choose which one. And this is something that we can do every month. We can all buy product, or we can just win the free products and being reactivating by the company every 28 days. In my teams, I have different people who did that several months in a row. This is fantastic. And this is the first step we have to jump on when we start, because this is really stimulating you. With one more, it is like this. If you work more, if you make another effort, bing, the company gives you another bonus. The next one is the 3D bonus. If you don't have two, but three active people, three people that order the product for themselves, and 600 points turnover in two, we call that generations below you, the company will give you an extra pay of $100. This is wonderful, because we talk about three people. They can be new, they can be old, no matter. This is crazy. And if you have not two, not three, but four people and 1,000 points in 2 generations below you, you get again $100 extra. When you understand that, you can understand that reaching $500 starting the first month is real and is accessible for everyone. The 3 and the 4 times 4 bonus, we can get that every month. It's more than 80 months that I'm in this business. It's 18 times I get these 2 bonuses, $200 every month, because I have 3, 4 people who are ordering their products every month. And they make my products free. Can you understand that? This is why those bonuses are genius. But when you accumulate fast start bonus, 25%, 2+1 promotion, free products reactivated every month, bonus 3, bonus 4, bam, 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 you know what you have to do. And $500 is easy and simple for everyone. Believe me, for everyone. Then we have the last bonus for the first part of the economical system, which is the team bonus. When we register more than 2 people, they are building left team and right team. And the company pays us from 13 to 19% of the short leg balance amount. And this is a bonus that we earn every week. If during the 3 first months of our activity, we ordered for only 100 points, we're going to get 13%. If during the first 3 months of our activity, we're going to order for 300 points, we're going to get 15%. 650 points gives 70%, and 1,000 points, the maximum, give 19%. For the same work, the percentage is different, but we can choose the one we want to be paid for. Second part is regarding the career, the team building. What I understood in this opportunity is that we just need to develop and to create a customer network. One more international is not obligatory a selling company. It's about only building a customer network. I buy the products for myself. I use the products myself. And I recommend people around me to do the same. This creates a network the company pays me for, because one day I was the first person for this network. Regarding the career, we have different names, and we see that the first career starts only from 100 points. Wow! That means that it's just easy to go from one to the next. And we can see that from the silver career to the sapphire, it's only 1,000 points more we need to do with our team weekly. More details will be shared by the person that invited you. Then we have 3 different other career qualifications: the visionary, work team, board team. The company did that because step by step, in the time, with time, we're going to go onto those qualifications. But to get those qualifications and recognitions, we just need to help people to do the same like we did. Here, the system of duplication is very important. And when we make the qualifications, we can jump into this career table in order to be paid on the results of our partners. Here, what is important is the more we help our partners to earn money, the more the company is paying us. Wow. From 5% to 50% from the team bonus earnings from our direct partners. The first rank. And from the second, third, and fourth, the company is also paying percentages. This is not all. Before ending, let me share you the cash rank bonus, which is a career bonus that is earned and paid on a regular basis upon completion of any career step, regardless of the current career level of independent distributor. Be careful, you can be shocked, because here, this is a cash rank bonus we receive every week from $100 to maximum $150. times 4 weeks in a month. Let's dream, let's imagine. But we have time to work on it. And to finish with this marketing plan, we also have a car bonus we can get by recurring all those points 3 months in a row with our unlimited sub-team, and you can earn those car rank bonus from $400 to $1,000. One More International is also launching a franchise, a coffee franchise this year. But regarding information and updates, just keep being in touch with the people that invited you and connected to the company's news. You also can follow these informations on the social media. The company is all the time sharing news, informations, and organizing also events worldwide. So it's easy to meet the people that created this company by those events. This is a journey that started 11 years ago. Today we are in 2025th year, and there is a place for everyone. I want to finish this webinar by telling you the next and the last words. If today you have a job and you are not happy with, if today you have an income you are not happy with, if today you have a life you are not happy with, that means that there is something that you need to change. Don't wait for the government. Don't wait for your friends or family advices. Think about yourself. Think about improving yourself. And thank the person that invited you. Not important who you are. It is not important what you did before. What is important is what you want to do tomorrow and who you want to become tomorrow. All the rest doesn't matter. One More International is a success company that was born by normal people who have big dreams to help as much people to get healthier and richer. Would you be one of the next people who will join this company? I don't know. Just make me a favor. Trust the person that invited you. Register yourself. It's for free. Buy the product. You need them. If you feel the results, there is an opportunity. If not, forget it's not for you. This is what I tell to everyone I invite to join this company. It worked for myself. This can work for you, even if you don't believe in yourself. And you don't believe in yourself, because those products are stronger than you think. They are stronger than you. They are stronger than the company. They are stronger than the marketing plan. They are stronger than all of us. Just give you the favor to try those products. And then take your decision. Take the opportunity to do or not to do. I wish you to take the right decision, the great decision, make your future being much better. This is only depending of you. And if you don't know how to do that, this is normal. We passed also this road. It's just a question of taking the right decision. Go ahead and let's all do that together. Let's write this next 10 years with this company all together. I thank you very much for being together with us in this webinar. I hope that for the translator, I was not too quick. And if I was, I apologize. And I wish you a great evening, a great weekend, and see you soon on the next webinars and presentation of One More International.